Coach Lester mentioned that one of the big plays against Minnesota was on that first drive where you and Mark hooked up for that 3rd and 11 conversion. You kind of worked with Mark on the play kind of broke down a little bit.
Right.
Take me through what it takes to get to a point where you can do that with a quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, just feeling like, the play originally was 4-man. We ended up getting zone on that play. So just being able to get a post-snap picture and recognize that, and then play just backyard football at that point, work up the field, come back to the quarterback, give him a throw, and then he makes a great throw. So, yeah.
You guys had struggled to convert touchdowns on opening drives. How big was it? How big was that play in terms of getting in the end zone ultimately on that drive?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great energy boost. That's what we want to do every time that we start the game. We want to go out there and punch the team in the mouth. So it was a great feeling. I look forward to doing it going forward, too.
How much does it help knowing that you mentioned it when we were talking about the Wisconsin-Oregon game, that Wisconsin was able to kind of punch Oregon in the mouth? You guys know how to do that now. How much does it help knowing that you've done that in a game?
Yeah, I mean, it boosts our confidence a lot. We've gone out there and done it. We've shown that we can. We've struggled with it before, but now we know that we can. So that's the expectation now, and we got to live up to that. So
Thank you.
Yeah.
How do you pick up that momentum after a bye week, just after
Yeah.
beating up Minnesota, just like picking that back up?
Yeah, I mean, it starts in practice. We got to go out there and treat it like a game. That's our game days before the game day. So just getting our tempo back, getting our momentum back with practice has been very essential.
Is it almost a mindset thing? Or?
Yeah, I say for sure. Yeah, going out there and like putting yourself, envisioning yourself in like the game when you're out there in practice is very important. Getting those mental reps before just puts you in a great position to succeed on game days.
It is a big game coming up. Obviously, people have asked you about it. How do you contend with, I guess, the balancing act of, I feel like half the guys we talk to say, yeah, this is why I want to play in the Big Ten for games like this. It's exciting. I like being underdogs.
For sure.
And the other half, and you guys are all saying the same thing, but the other half was like, we got to treat it like a normal game. We got to treat it like it's any other game, like it's week 1 or week 12.
For sure.
How do you balance that?
I mean, yeah, you have to find the correct balance. Obviously it's a big game. You come to Iowa for these type of games, but like they said as well, you can't get out there and get scared. You gotta treat it like another game, like you're lining it up and you're going out there to play football. So, blessed for the opportunity, but we gotta go out there and execute.
With a lot more eyes on this game that maybe haven't seen your guys' progression as a passing game, they maybe think you're still one-dimensional. What would you say about your team's growth, about your passing game's growth this season?
I mean, we've been doing a good job. We just got to stay consistent. Got to keep finding ways to get better at it. Got to be very nitpicky and very detail oriented to find ways to just continue to better it and just stay consistent with it. So yeah.
And throughout the season, what progressions have you guys made that, if Oregon extends lead, that you guys can play from behind and make a comeback?
I mean, we don't want to think like that, but in that sense, I mean, yeah. In terms of the passing game, we've been finding different ways to fix our spacing, fix our route depths. All the little things that are essential into developing a pass game. Just being consistent with that, and that starts in practice, and yeah, going from there.
I only mentioned that because you guys have been blowing out everybody.
No, yeah.
So
no, of course, yeah.
Is that weird? Please.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, going from that potentially to be a
yeah,
much
of course,
closer
yeah.
game.
I mean, we were down at Penn State or
Right.
playing Penn State as well, just finding different ways that we can build and find different ways that we can come together as a team and fight back. So whatever situation it may be, just coming together as a team and working together to get out of that situation. So.
Marcus discussed that maybe he wasn't where he wanted to be at physically in terms of his ability to throw the ball when he came back from the Indiana injury.
Yeah.
How have you seen him grow in just the 4 weeks since he's come back?
Yeah, he's been very locked in on his health, just making sure that he's on top of that, always in the training room and stuff, and then out there on the practice field, just making sure we're all on the same page. And if we miss something during practice, just getting it after. So, yeah, it's been great.
Has his ability to deliver the ball to you guys changed at all since the injury?
Not that I've noticed. I mean, to me, the ball gets there with great time and great pace. He throws a great ball. So, I mean, maybe with little details that he notices in himself is probably what he's focusing on. But no, I think he does a great job, just consistently. So.
You mentioned
Thanks, Jacob.